Hey, what's up, and welcome to live.besttechie.net, the place where we talk tech, answer your tech questions, and of course, everything technology related. The other day, Apple announced a whole new product line of basically everything that they have. They released new iMacs, new Mac Minis, new time capsules, and even a new mouse called the Magic Mouse. Yeah, they changed the name from Mighty Mouse, which was this fellow. Can you guys see that? This fellow to the brand spanking new Magic Mouse. And Ev's going to show you what the Magic Mouse looks like up and close in person. It is a buttonless mouse. It is a scroll. It doesn't have a scroll wheel either, which is one of the things actually I hated about the Mighty Mouse. The scroll wheel just sucked because dirt would get in. It was just poorly designed. In fact, I bought it, and I got it for my birthday actually, and I switched back to my MX Revolution because the scroll wheel sucked so bad. It just was a bad design. But we're not really talking about this mouse. So we're going to talk about the Magic Mouse. Now, the Magic Mouse retails for $69, and it uses two AA batteries, and it works over Bluetooth. So if you have a Mac, which if you're getting this mouse, you most likely do, it just connects directly via the Bluetooth chip inside of the Mac itself. Now, one thing I really like about this mouse is the fact that, well, I guess it has no buttons, but which makes it really sleek looking, but it works really, really nicely. And I'm going to show off how certain things work with the mouse, such as side scrolling, the scroll, and clicking. It does right click, by the way. Just getting out of the way, I know a lot of people said the Mighty Mouse doesn't right click, and it does. The Mighty Mouse did, but so does the Magic Mouse. All you need to do is configure it to have a secondary click option. In order to use the Magic Mouse, you need to install a Apple software update that you can find on their website. So it doesn't work. It works, but it doesn't have all the features and functionality right out of the box. You need to install that update, and I'm sure that'll be included in the next version of OS 10 that's released. Not the next whole new version, but like the next incremental update is probably included. But if you don't, but they didn't have that. They haven't released 10.6.2 yet, so you have to wait. You just have to get the update from the website. Anyway, so I was thinking the closest thing to the Magic Mouse that I can find is the Logitech MX Air, which I did buy about, I don't know, a little over a year ago, and frankly, this mouse did not impress me. It worked, but it got dirty really easily. Of course, it doesn't have the scroll wheel. It has a couple buttons to control like your music, and back and stuff like that. But it doesn't really. The scroll wheel is very similar to the one on the Mighty Mouse, the Magic Mouse. I'm sorry, I get them confused sometimes. Where it's just touch based. Anyway, so I'm going to show this off so you guys can see how this actually works. So I'm going to switch over the screen just 1 second, and I'm going to show you like an example of side scrolling, up and down scrolling, things like that, just so you get an idea how seamless it really is, and I'll also show you the control panel options. So let me just switch over to my desktop over here, and let me turn on the picture-in-picture so you guys can see from above what this looks like. All right, so I'm going to move the Mighty Mouse out of the way. I'm going to put the Magic Mouse into play. So now we have a view from above, and as you can see, as I mentioned, there are no buttons. And one of the things I miss is the side buttons that do like special things, but you can assign other things. It's pretty neat. Anyway, so let me go from above. Now I'm going to go into iTunes. Now, if you notice in iTunes, if you guys can see in iTunes, I'm going to scroll in a little bit. One of the things now, I'm going to scroll in using actually, let me make sure you guys can see what's going on here. So let me scroll up here. Okay. So if you're in iTunes, you'll notice that, all right, I'm scrolled in. I'm just trying to make sure you guys can see. All right, so I'm in iTunes, and you'll see how this has a horizontal scroll right here. Now, of course, you could just drag it, but with the Magic Mouse, it has horizontal scrolling, so all you have to do is scroll sideways, and it goes both ways. It's really, really smooth. So that's really nice. That's one of the things I do like about the Magic Mouse a lot. So as you can see, he's going to scroll down very simply. I mean, it does all the mouse functions that you would want. It's a basic mouse, and it works. Better than the Mighty Mouse for sure. The form factor, maybe not so much. I wish the Magic Mouse. See how thin this thing is? If you can just, yeah, if you can just move that a little bit. See how thin the mouse is itself? It's very thin. The arch is very low. I wish it was a little taller of an arch. I think it would be a little more comfortable to have the arch a little bit taller. I gotta move it over. Move the camera over. So here are the options. And as you can see, you can turn on the secondary click to make it a right click, or even another left click. You can control the tracking, the scrolling, the double click as well. Screen zoom options. You can choose which key to hold to zoom in. You can select, if you want the continuous to follow continuously or just when it reaches the edge, so on and so forth. You can, as I mentioned, the swipe, we just showed you the navigation thing, and also the scroll. You can have it with or without momentum. I use momentum because it makes the page scrolling a lot smoother. And that's it. The battery life, as you can see, 64%. I've been using it now. Let's say, since I got it Friday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I've been using it for 5 days. 64%. That's a lot better than the MX Revolution. The MX Revolution lasts about anywhere, I would say, with my usage. I'm going to switch back now so you guys can see. With my usage, the MX Revolution lasted approximately, I would say, I'm trying to think, 3-4 days max. 3 or 4 days max, I would say, with the MX Rev, which is a really nice mouse. But anyway, check out the Mighty Mouse. As I said, it retails for $69. If you're a Mac user, it may be worth it for you. The only thing I don't like about this mouse, other than it lost a couple of the extra features, like with Expose. But if you have the Apple keyboard, you don't have to worry about that. It has that built-in, and you could set up the same thing with any other keyboard too. But I'm just saying. Other than that, arch a little too low for me. I wish it was a little thicker. But of course, it's an Apple product, so they would never do that. But check it out. Let me know what you think. If you've tested out the Magic Mouse or a Mighty Mouse, and either you don't like either, you like both, or which one you like better, leave a comment and let me know. You can email me, jeff@besttechie.net, or you can visit our forums, besttechie.net/forums, and register, sign up. It's free. Ask your question there. We'll help you see you. And thanks again for watching. This has been live.besttechie.net. Till next time, we'll see you. And remember, take care of your computers.